guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Kristen and welcome to my budget channel. So I do all things personal finance, budget related content, cash stuffings, savings challenge stuffings, weekly check-ins like the one you'll see right here. So we're gonna get right into it. This planner's like beat up. So this is an Erin Condren monthly planner. I have been using one of these for quite a few years now, and it just works perfectly for a budget, I think, because it does have a monthly view and then all line pages, so I can set it up, put cute stickers in it, and kind of lay out my budget kits how I like them. So this is my monthly view. If you're new here, if you're not, you know the drill. I track my expenses in my monthly view, and then I have my weekly check-in, and then I also have my budget where at the end of the month I close this out. But every week I like to come back and see how I'm doing in these different categories just to make sure that I'm staying on track and within budget. And if not, figure out how I can adjust it, make some changes and whatnot, so we stay on track and are focusing on our savings goals and all that good stuff. So the last time I checked in was this Sunday. I'm actually filming on Wednesday. I have been gone. I was at my mom's from Friday to Tuesday. So I like to unplug there. I didn't get anything done. I didn't do any kind of filming, nothing like that. So I'm a little behind. But I am only going to check in until Sunday, and then I'm going to save these transactions for this next week, just because that's just how my brain functions. So I like to track Sunday to Sunday. But like I said, I was at my mom's this whole, for four and a half days. And so I just relaxed. I unplugged from my phone, social media, all that good stuff to really spend some quality time with my family, which was so awesome and much needed. With working, how much I've been working this summer, I really haven't had a lot of time with the family. So it was awesome. But we're going to jump right in. So we're going to start with this day on Monday. I spent $10.51 for parking. And then I didn't spend anything else up until the 16th. So we've only spent $10.51 on parking. Last week when I checked in, I had $101.43 remaining. And then I spent $10.51, so that leaves $9.92 for the rest of the month for me to stay within budget. Okay, next is laundry. I don't track this weekly, but I do like to put it in my monthly view just so I can see how much I spend throughout the month, because I do budget for that. But it's not something that I want to make sure I'm staying within means of. Also, this video is going to be fairly quick because I've already pulled the money for these things, and I've also pulled my money for my sinking funds, which we'll go over there and look what we have going on. Words are hard right now. Okay, so next is concert. So this is, I put it in personal. This is actually food and water, a water bottle that I went to a country concert this Saturday with my two sisters and a couple of our friends, and I just put it in personal just because I didn't want to put it in eating out, because I know that I didn't have that money in my eating out envelope, and I'm really trying to be a little bit more mindful. So I only had 25 from personal. I'm trying to be a little bit more mindful with my cash spending, or my spending within those envelopes. Obviously, I set a budget, which is higher than what I stuff weekly in my envelopes, but I would like to use my cash envelopes just as kind of like a boundary, or I don't know, kind of like the allowance for the week. And if I spend more than that, then like shame on me, I guess. I don't know. Even though I have, you know, plenty of money in my personal or my buffer, like there's money in my account, which is why like my budget is this amount. I don't know, but I don't know. With money being a little bit shorter these days, I just definitely need to be a little bit more mindful. Okay, so last week I had 75.65 remaining. I minused the 25, so I have 50.62 left for the rest of the month. And then next is Temple. So this color's eating out for this month. And this is a coffee shop in Sacramento that I went to, got some coffee. So that was $8.10. And then last week I had $83.59 remaining. And then I spent $8.10. So that's $75.49 remaining for that. And then this last transaction is Trader Joe's. I had brought some food with me, so I didn't have to buy a lot. So I just bought a few things to make dinner this night. But yeah, I didn't really need to go grocery shopping. And then we were pretty stocked up from these 2 days for this week. So I am planning on going shopping today. So you'll see that in next week's. So $4.47 I spent at Trader Joe's. I made a tofu pumpkin curry, and it was really, really good. I already had most of the things, so I bought like some bell peppers, and then I bought butternut squash. So those are basically the only 2 things that I bought to add to the dish. Okay, so last week I had $252.85 remaining, and I spent $4.47. So that leaves $248.38 for the rest of the month, which is pretty good because we still have 2 weeks. So if I divide that by 2 weeks, I have $124 to spend to stay within budget. I'm definitely not going to spend that much each week. I know we are going to go to Trader Joe's tonight, and then we'll probably go to Costco sometime this evening because we usually go around the 1st, but we've just been really busy. And just like what we've been getting has been working, so we really haven't needed to go, but we'll probably go this weekend. So that'll be a little bit larger of amount than my normal Trader Joe's trip, but we'll see that next week. So gas, I did not spend anything. I did yesterday, but I'm going to save that for this next week. So that is 0, and then I had a remaining $190.36 from the previous week. So we're doing pretty good. I gotta watch this personal spending. And then I know I have like an eating out transaction. So yeah, but we're gonna flip over to my sinking funds, and I'll just kind of walk you through what has been going down so far. So I think the last time I checked in, I pulled some money from my clothing. So David and I, my boyfriend, went to pizza night. We had pizza night and did something else for date night the other night. So I paid for dinner. And then I re-upped on some of my Frey skincare. So it's just a skincare line that's really good for those that like sweat a lot. So like since I work out, I use it a lot, and I really like their moisturizer, and they have a vitamin C serum that I really like. So I re-upped on that. And then my pet insurance, that payment came out of my account. So I just pulled the money that was in there and put that back in my bank account. And then I also finally got my hair done Monday evening. So I paid cash with that. So that I have already taken out too. So all of these things I've already pulled money and reimbursed and like paid off my city card with this money. So yeah, like I said, really short, really sweet check-in. But I will be uploading my cash stuffing video tomorrow, and then I've got a savings challenge coming on Saturday with some exciting things. So be on the lookout for those, you guys. I appreciate you guys so much for hanging out with me. I know I've been a little quiet on here. I just spending time with family and trying to unplug a little bit, which was much necessary. But I hope you guys are all doing well. Let me know how you guys are doing down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you do like it. And if you aren't subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.